Today, when the teacher and the children were discussing the solar system, one child asked, "Teacher, how are planets formed?" The teacher replied, "Billions of years ago, the formation of the solar system began with a massive gas and dust cloud. This cloud contained gases and dust particles. Due to some triggering event, possibly a star explosion or gravitational disturbance from neighboring stars, this gas and dust cloud started rotating and gradually contracting. As it contracted, the material within the cloud began to accumulate at the center, forming a structure called the protoplanetary disk. The material within this disk continued to gather, gradually forming protoplanets, which would become the future planets. The earliest objects to form were the protoplanetary cores, primarily composed of ice and rock. Over time, these cores attracted enough gas to form the planet's atmospheres. This process continued for millions of years, eventually leading to the gradual formation of planets within the solar system. For example, Earth formed during this process, and the other planets in the solar system have similar origin stories. However, the children still looked puzzled and confused. The teacher smiled and said, "Imagine, in the distant universe, there's a massive cloud, like a grand stage, preparing for a mysterious performance. This cloud holds countless gases and tiny dust particles, like actors waiting to take the stage. Suddenly, a star explodes, like a massive firework, bursting into dazzling light against the backdrop of the cosmic stage. The explosion's immense shockwave sets the cloud spinning, like a splendid dance. This rotation not only tightens the cloud but also causes the gases and dust to collide. These tiny collisions are like sparks that ignite the passion within the cloud. They come together, forming a massive protoplanetary disk, like a magical circle. Within this disk, the tiny particles begin to attract one another, forming various protoplanetary cores. These cores are like artists of the universe, using ice and rock to craft beautiful sculptures. And as time goes on, these protoplanetary cores yearn to grow, much like children yearn to grow up. They attract the surrounding gases, forming splendid atmospheres, like putting on glamorous stage costumes. Finally, after millions of years, these protoplanetary cores become true planets, gracefully dancing in space, becoming part of the solar system. Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and other planets were born in this spectacular performance, each with its own unique story. Wow, that's amazing! The formation of each planet is like a splendid performance, and everything in the universe is full of wonder and surprises. "Thank you, teacher," the excited child exclaimed.